Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hopefully, y'all can hear me.
Say a command.
So, I'm making this impromptu. Um, damn, did I do? Damn, I forgot to release them shows. Oh, all right. Well, I got to go back in there. I got 3 shows that I have not released yet that was already pre-recorded. But I'm doing this because, and if y'all don't hear this, we'll probably shoot an episode about this. But it's about showing your receipt at Walmart, right? So I typically don't show my receipt because Walmart has a policy that states that you must show their receipt when you exit the store. And then they say, you ask them, how come you have to show the receipt and all this other jazz? And what they'll try to tell you is that they'll say, if it cannot fit in the bag, then you need to show a receipt. Well, recently I brought, hopefully y'all can hear me, right? So recently I brought a TV and I converted it into a movie poster, right? And when I brought the TV, I brought it all the way up to customer service, and then I paid for their customer service. And I said, "Look, man, tell your folks that I paid for this TV because I'm not showing the receipt." And she was like, "Well, this was in La Plata, Maryland, by the way." She was like, "Well, they had the problem with people running out of TVs and all that other stuff." I was like, "Well, that's not my problem. I paid for my TV. You saw me pay for my TV. So if anybody approaches me, I'm not showing my receipt, right?" So fortunately, they didn't have anybody at the exit door, right? So I didn't have to show my receipt. And I'm saying this because Walmart is trying to make you follow their policy. It is not a law. You don't have to show your receipt when exiting out of Walmart. Even if you buy like a big TV, you don't have to show your receipt. That can become a lawsuit because if any of them try to stop you from exiting out that door, and they call the police, and then you like, look, man, you got jammed up for them trying to lie and say you didn't pay for the TV, and like, look, you can go on camera and see that I paid for that TV. Also, them cameras watch those registers, and also those registers record the transaction, so they can see the time of the transaction, and they can also see the time that you bought the TV, right? So even when I brought my large TV, I walked out, and the lady was like, "Can you show me your receipt?" I said no, and I walked out, right? That is their policy. It is not law for you to show your receipt when you walk out of there. It's a little different with BJ's and Sam's Club, right? So you sign up for a membership and you agree upon exiting there that you show proof of your purchase, right? Even if you brought like a slice of bread, a piece of bread, a loaf of bread, I'm sorry. I mean, I would walk out and was like, look, man, you gonna lock me up for some bread? But anything that you buy in Walmart, you do not have to show your receipt. Because when they're jammed up with, a long line and you got like a couple of things in your cart, I'm not going to stand there while they check that receipt. And truth be told, thank y'all for watching. I'm driving to Walmart. Damn, I wish I would have released that episode, but I didn't. But we got some episodes that I got to release that I haven't. And I have a horror story from Walmart as well. And I forgot what I was saying. But when you leave these places like Walmart and Target, and even Target. Target doesn't have anybody at the door when you exit, right? So I don't know what Walmart deal is, but I don't show a receipt when I walk out. And people be like, well, they're just doing their job, Fred. You know what I'm saying? Why are you kirking all over a receipt? Because it's my privacy. I may not want you to know what I brought. If I brought something from Walmart that I wanted to be discreet, I don't want anybody judging me for what I brought at Walmart. I mean, Walmart don't sell no risque items, but if the fact that they did, it's my privacy that you're invading. I don't have to show you my receipt because once I pay for that item, it becomes mine. No matter whether it's big or small, the item becomes mine. And I don't have to show you proof of it because I already showed proof of the cashier when I paid for it. Even with self-checkout, you know, when I go to self-checkout, I'll tell whoever's watching self-checkout, I was like, hey, come over here, man. I'm like, look, you see how much this is? You see how much I paid for it, right? I don't show them the receipt. I just make them stand right there so they can view the transaction. Once they view the transaction, I tell them, I say, look, man, you better go to the door. You better tell that person that I am not showing no receipt. So, because I'm walking up out of here. And that's point blank. I have even done that with in Clinton when they had PG County cops guarding the door. And I walked out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I walked out with like something that couldn't fit in the bag. It was asking me, hey, can I see your receipt? And I walked out. You know, if there was any discrepancies of what I paid for, if I was trying to steal something actually from Walmart, you wouldn't walk out of Walmart cool, calm, and collective. Any store, any store, don't walk out cool, calm, and collective. And what I do is walk out of a store, I just stand in front of it. I don't run. I just stand in front of it, look at my watch or look at my phone, and then I proceed to walk. And when they ask me for a receipt, I'm like, no, I'm not showing you anything. So I walk out the joint, and that's it. But do y'all disagree, or do you agree with fact? Mind you, it is a policy of theirs. It's policy. It's not law, right? And Walmart has been sued by people about this. They have not, it's not big news in the media because they don't want people to know about it, I guess. I'm not sure. But as far as me showing my receipt, I'm not doing it. I am not doing that. That is an invasion of my privacy. You know, you don't need to know what I brought. If I got away with something, then I got away with something. Point blank. The Walmart, whatever, even their what is it, inventory deterrent team or whatever the hell they call, they have no right to put hands on you because this is what they're going to do. They're going to say, well, you're banned from the store. I'm banned for what? For buying a product, and you're asking me for a receipt, and you find out that I brought it, then I'll call a lawyer real quick. I'm telling you, Walmart has been sued hundreds of times, and all the complainants have won their lawsuit. There has not been a single loss that I've researched about that somebody from Walmart tried to and wouldn't let them leave, or told a lie to the officer saying they didn't pay for this stuff, they walked out. There's even a video on YouTube of an officer saying that he cannot do anything because it's Walmart's policy. It's not a law. They don't have to show your receipt. Now, I could say something on a big TV, right? Because they're going to check it anyway, right? But my thing is, if I buy a large TV from Walmart and they have to have one of them people carry the joint up there, okay, the receipt is going to get viewed 2 times. It's going to get viewed by the person that rung you up, and it's also going to get viewed by the person that's carrying your TV up, because they don't have all those models on the floor. Sometimes they have to get them in the back. TV, I can kind of see, but you can still not show your receipt and walk out. And the only thing I'm telling them, if I'm trying to steal something, then I'm on the camera. You caught me. And I'm going to just, you know what I'm saying, walk this joint to my car. You can follow me to my car. You can even help me put it inside my car, but I'm not showing you no receipt. That's just point blank. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, because I am the type of dude that tell these kids, get off my lawn, get off my grass, and I have patches in my front yard. And luckily, I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? My neighbor got kids, and they play all over the yard. But I am that type of neighbor that be like, get off my grass. You know what I'm saying? I am that dude. But I don't do that. But like I said, I'm getting older, and I'm getting senile in my ways, and I just say what I want to say. And it's just point blank. Some people may like it, some people may not. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Even when I make these comments, make these episodes on the game show, on these YouTube pages and these Facebook pages, if you don't like what I'm saying, it's always a solution for that. You can swipe right or swipe left or go listen to somebody else. You don't got to listen to me. It's not, hey, look, man, I'm going to breathe regardless whether you watch these videos or not. I just put it out there for helpful content for other people that may be going through the same situations that I'm going through, or curious about something, or whatever the case may be. But with this thing here, showing your receipt coming out of Walmart, no. And if you're viewing this and you work at Walmart and you're one of those greeters and you see my face come through your Walmart, know that there's no, I don't mean to offend, or I don't mean to be petty, but I'm just not showing you my receipt. I don't have to do it when I go to Target. I don't have to do it if I go to Kmart, which there is no more. I don't have to do it when I go any other place. You know, if I go inside of the Sony store, inside of Walmart, the Sony store inside the mall, if I go to the outlets, you know, say I go to the Versace shop and buy some frames, right? They don't. When I buy my frames and I walk out the door, they don't be like, can I see receipts, please, for your glasses? No, they got a security guard right there. He doesn't press me for no receipt for no glasses. You know what I'm saying? So, who is you, Walmart? And somebody may be wondering why I brought this topic up. It's because I'm on my way to Walmart now. I was just gonna record a transaction and me just walking out with the item that I paid for that does not fit into a bag, and see what they say in school. And if they call the police, you got a lawsuit, champ. You lawsuit, because 9 times out of 10, the Walmart associate is going to and say that you did not pay for your item. Like, and you can tell the officer, I'm not showing you my receipt. I'm not showing you my receipt. You can go back there and You can go back to the office or whatever their security room, and they can look at that register and they can look at that transaction. And there, the cop is going to say, only thing you had to do was just show your receipt, and um, we could have ended this. It's like all you had to do was go in there in the back and look at the video for yourself. Only thing you had to do was ask the cashier, did you ring this, that, and the third up? Yeah, I did. Where's the receipt? Oh, here it is. Boom, bam. All right, go. Are you done? Are you done? What's your name and badge number? Go write a report. You know what I'm saying? And call a good lawyer. Like, look, I got a Walmart case for you. I was detained. I was kidnapped, really. And he put hands on me. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Put their hands on you. You have the right to defend yourself. Now I'm not telling you to go out here to purposely create an incident so you can smack the hell out of somebody. But these associates are not allowed to put their hands on you. You are not to block my direction of traffic. You can't block that because that's kidnapping. That you can't detain me. First of all, you're not a police officer. Number two, that's not in your policy, because if in fact that you are a shoplifter, they cannot run after you. That would be something that loss prevention would have to do. They can't do any of that stuff. They can't put their hands on you or any of that. And I'll just give my body shot. Like, look, don't touch me and get out of my way. I'm the type of person that I don't like to be touched in public anyway. I don't like to be, let me rephrase that. No, that's what it is. I don't like to be touched in public. You know what I'm saying? If somebody sees me and they know me, for instance, if somebody see me and they recognize me from the game show, I'm like, hey, Fred, why? You know what I'm saying? I'll take that, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? Then I give you a pound. But running up to me and physically touching me, like on the shoulder, or hey, what's up, or all that, nah, man, that's assault to me, and I defend myself real quick, real thorough. You understand? So if these Walmart cats try to touch you, prevent your way of travel, however is said, if they try to do that, you could defend yourself, because assault is defined as an unwanted touch. So, I mean, unless you're the Grand Wizard, come on, man, these people, I tell you. I swear, I don't know how people get driver's license nowadays, man. I mean, people on their phone. Well, I'm on my phone, but I'm still driving my phone down. But I can multitask. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting up here texting and doing all this other stuff. You got people that's, I don't know. But anywho, I'm about to get off this drink. But this whole stream was about not showing your receipt at Walmart. Walmart has a policy. It is not a law, right? Again, it's not like you're at BJ's or Costco's, because when you sign up for their membership, you, or that piece of paper, you agree to show them your receipt when exiting the facility, if you, right? So you those terms. You don't agree to those terms because you don't sign any. You're not making any type of contract with Walmart, Target, or any other place. That once you buy an item, that you have to show your receipt. And people may say it's petty, but it's not, because it's an invasion of privacy. Nobody needs to know what I brought. I don't care what I brought. You don't need to know what I brought. Point blank and simple, man. So I hope y'all enjoy this. Everybody got pits. Oh, that's beautiful, though. That kind of look like Sade. How come Sade ain't that muscular? Mm. But I hope everybody take heed to my word. So the next time you go to Walmart and somebody asks your receipt, say, is that policy or is that law? If they say it's law, then ask them, is it a misdemeanor or a felony? And what law is it? Can you tell me the statute of that law? Is it a misdemeanor or a felony? Which one is it? Oh, it's a policy. I have to follow your policy. And then you tell them, hey, look, this is not Sam's Club, and I did not sign up for a membership. This is pretty long, but this is what I would do. You would tell them, this is not Sam's Club or BJ's. I did not sign a contract with you all saying upon my departure from your store, I would have to produce a receipt to show proof of the items that I purchased. Tell them that that is an invasion of privacy for you to check my receipt. And these cats, I'm gonna go off this note. And these cats don't even check the receipt. They don't even Sam's Club and BJ's, they do not check the receipt. They don't check off everything in the receipt. You can have like 10 items, 10 items in your cart, and they'll just look at it and check it. They don't sit up there and count every single item in your cart. Now, I don't go to BJ's often, but I go often enough where I see what they do when you leave out and they try to check the receipt. Well, they check the receipt. They don't check all that stuff. I'm trying to tell you, they don't check it. So with Walmart, you're not Sam's Club, you're not BJ's. You know, I'm not showing you a receipt, and that's just point blank. But I gotta go. So hope y'all enjoy this little ditty. But I'm out. Later.